right. Press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. Press one. So we hurry up, get the show on the road. Press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can hear me. All right. C11. All right. Come on. I need more. I need more. All right. Two. Press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can hear me. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road. You can't hear me? Oh, well. We be right back after these short ass, same old ass messages. Shout out to our sponsor. Make sure you tune in for Talking Shit, and also make sure you tune in for Real Talk. That's right. Look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description. Soon as available. Coming soon. Yo, once again, you fuck with me. Hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show. We back. We back in effect. Shout out to everybody that already hit the likes, my mind. Make sure everybody keep up the likes. We got a special guest tonight. He definitely gonna state his claim, because as we know, the Rat has been remixing this story so many times, so many times. So wait for the guest to come, but we're gonna do a little something, you know what I'm saying, until our guest pull up. Where we at on the likes? Give me a tally on the likes, y'all. Definitely give me a tally on the likes. Give me a tally on the likes. I know last time I looked it was like 13 or 14, which is good. We on point, We got like 15 in here. I know once we get over 20, for the ones who have it, just make sure you know what I'm saying, show some love. Like or dislike, don't matter. But 19, okay, cool. All right, we on point. So once we get over 30, y'all, my mods, make sure y'all start pressing for the likes to go up. Definitely be on the lookout for them. I know our brother Keep It, he usually does that. He bees on point with the likes, especially when we start getting a lot of people, folks up in there. But hope everybody had a nice weekend. They count lunchtime, uh, my lunchtime pop-ups. I'm probably gonna start doing those like one day out the week. One day out the week I probably start doing that. It's for my lunchtime folks. Definitely go back and watch those. We kind of stay kind of in tune. You know what I'm saying, with the Rat bullshit, as always. But what's been very interesting is that she's been posting her ass off, non-stop. She got everything in the goddamn world to say. Miss Relationship Counselor with no motherfucking certification. That's the killer part. Relationship counselor with no goddamn certification. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and play some things so I can make a call right quick. Get our brother a special guest up. So we're gonna set the record straight on that story. Seriously, they got bear with me. I'm a little bit game goofy today. I had to, get my grub on and get everything lined up. I had less than 45 minutes to do all that. All right, let's tell you what. Bear with me a hot second. Let me see. me see. Let me go to. Okay, let's play this one right here. So we got our special guest up in there. Just bear with me. Killing it up right now. These damn commercials. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Alrighty. All right. You know, let this play.
This video contains mature themes and content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wow.
Yes, I've healed from what happened between me and my son's father. I still have a lot of healing to go through.
Hold on. This bitch said yes, she healed, but now she sits here saying that she has a lot of healing to go through. Okay.
When I think about the family aspect of it, but as far as romantically, like I'm over that. Like it took me a while to get over the fact that I was broken up with, and I love somebody so much, and I thought we was gonna get married. I had to get over that part first. But what's been harder to get over is the fact that he misled my daughter. Like he was around my daughter. Like a lot of people forget this about Priest. He was around my daughter and he was telling my daughter he was gonna marry me. He met my family. He was telling my family he was gonna marry me. One of my uncles, who is like my father figure, he told him he was gonna marry me. So it's just like I have to get over the family aspect of what we were with, and I have to accept the fact that I'm not the nuclear family that I want it to be. Not really nuclear, but I want it to be like married and then have a child. That's what I have to get over, the family part. It isn't the romantic part. All that, I'm over it. The truth is, man, is it for you? Right. Excuse me. You said the truth is that the man who is meant for you don't deserve this baggage. He doesn't. That's why I waited so long. It's been 6 years. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't like, listen, I decided to be celibate for more than one reason. It wasn't just because I had like this amazing relationship with God. That's the most important. But the second most important thing about this is that I felt like any man that I end up with, he doesn't deserve to deal with the baggage associated with my son's father, and I didn't want to take it out on him. So I was like, I gotta heal first. However long it takes, I'm gonna heal first. But then after being celibate for such a long time and single, and I tried to date. I think I tried to date a doctor. I dated somebody who I went to middle school and high school with, a childhood friend, and it just didn't feel right. It just didn't feel comfortable enough for me, So I couldn't do it. But anyway, after a while, it just feels better for me to be single. And I was just telling my daughter's father yesterday when we were talking, because me and him cool. Me and my daughter's father are always gonna be cool. We were talking last night, and I was telling him.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Realize I had myself on mute. Since you and your daughter's father so cool, why don't you get back with him? Ain't what you want no more. Okay. I just spoke with the guest about 15 minutes, and I guess gonna be up on the panel. Let me see. We can still got 15 up in there. Okay, cool.
That I hope my daughter gets married because I want my son to see two people married because
you want your son to see two motherfuckers married. Really? Really? I mean, what difference does it gonna make? I mean, really? Come on. He see his mama a single mama, his grandma a single mama. Shit. Ain't nobody close to him sitting out the presents, Seriously. So I guess Damo get married, there to help him, which would be nice. I'm not shit on Damo. So I guess if Damo husband or fiance decides he wants to change his mind and not get married, I guess he's supposed to go through the same thing. Wow. Boy, I tell you. I guess she gonna be on her making motherfucking videos about markets. Press one in the chat room if you can see this bitch making videos about markets just because he changed his mind about marrying Damo. Just press one in the room if y'all can see that shit. Just press one in the room. Okay. This is, I guess, Cash App. Show them some love. No need for today, donations, special donations. Show, I guess, some love. Most definitely. That's Cash App right there. He's gonna be on in another probably about 10, 15 minutes. So give him a minute. But definitely show, I guess, some love because he's taking time out. Let me see. All right, let's play some more.
He's not gonna see me get married because I'm not even gonna bother trying to get him stepfather like before.
Okay. Now you're not gonna try to bother to give him a stepfather. If you're not bothered to try to give him a stepfather, what's the use to even all this riffraff bullshit that you sit here posting about relationships? Why even be a relationship constantly?
Thinking I wanted to do it, but the more I think about it, the more I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like the more I don't. You told him to use protection and he didn't. Why would you still have sex with him? Dodo.
Oh, now here Dodo for asking a motherfucking smart question. Wow. See the attitude, y'all? You see the attitude? That was a logical question. And she set up her, oh, Dodo, dummy. Dodo, dummy. Come on now. Come on, Sasha Ray. That's the way a high value woman talk?
Dodo, why would I still ask yourself that question, dummy?
He the dummy. He the dummy now. Ain't that a bitch? He the dummy. He the one that got motherfucking a married chick knocked up. You know? You did. You the one got knocked up. But he the dummy. Okay.
Ask yourself that question.
No. You need to ask yourself that question, bitch. What the fuck?
If I'm engaged to a man and I'm
No, you weren't engaged. I ain't gonna be engaged to a motherfucker that's married. Make that make sense, dummy.
living with him and we talking about
Living. No. You're shacking up. That's not living, Sasha Ray.
being married and having a family.
You can talk about being married and having a family all to the motherfucking goddamn eclipse come. Until that shit is signed and dried and stamped and with a motherfucking platinum 10-karat gold, 14-karat gold ring on your motherfucking finger, it ain't shit. It's just hypothetically speaking.
He said he don't want to use protection. I'm like, okay, cool. If you don't want to, that's fine. And I also think I have fertility issues, so I'm not gonna.
Now you see how she want to explain this motherfucking sad ass, sorry ass excuse of a fucking story. He just asked you to ask the question. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ask you to motherfucking sit here and for a playback.
Get pregnant anyway. Why not?
Oh, why not? Oh, okay. Why not? So fuck use protection. Just run all up in me raw. That's basically what you're saying.
Why the fuck else? Why wouldn't I?
What the fuck you mean? Why wait? For protection, dummy. Y'all heard this shit? She tried to justify not using the goddamn condom. But this the same bitch. The same bitch that asks the chick who's fucking Tommy, did she wear a condom? Wow. Boy, I tell you. Come to Science Race, she got a good excuse. Everybody else, they don't make no sense. I mean, they don't make no sense, sis. You still supposed to use protection. But coming to her ass, she got every excuse in the world, and it should be valid. Notice she never said a doctor told her she had fertility issues. Right. She told herself that, just like she tell herself every motherfucking thing else. All right, we get close to 30 up in here, y'all. Show some love and likes. And also, this is our special guest cash out. Make sure y'all show him some love. No need for the spiritual donations today. This man take time out of his schedule. You know what I'm saying? So show him some love. All right. Let me see.
Why wouldn't I? This a man I love and want to be with and want to start a family with, want to get married to. Why wouldn't I trust him? Like, even if I was to get pregnant, it wouldn't be no big of a deal. We just deal with it and move on.
What shit? Don't sound like y'all dealing with it moving on, sounds right. You done got pregnant and shit. Here it is with all this bullshit. But you sit there making this shit sound good right here, like a motherfucker. But the action is showing very different from what you just said right there. Make it make sense.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't think, oh, I'm gonna get pregnant. He's just gonna leave. No, I really thought he genuinely loved me. I really did. That's what y'all don't understand. He really.
We don't understand. Yeah, we understand. We understand that motherfucker, I could love McDonald's today, but tomorrow that shit, motherfucking shit horrible to me. So what makes you any more different?
Acting like y'all don't get it. He really acted like he was in love. There was nothing in what he was doing other than being a fucking liar. It wasn't nothing he was doing that would make me believe he didn't love me until I got pregnant. Because before he was always around. He always answered my calls. He was always.
That don't mean shit. A motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, who wants the job real bad gonna say, oh, I'm the best candidate for the job. They gonna answer the phones. They gonna check the emails. Make sure the motherfucking mail is, you know what I'm saying, attack all that bullshit. But then as soon as they, you know what I'm saying, got another job, shit, fuck this job. So what the fuck that mean?
Always checking in. We was always having a good time. We was always talking. We was always laughing.
Check it in. Check it in. What the fuck y'all got going on? Shit. This bitch said check it in. Shit, you date the rat, you got to check in? Oh, okay.
Flying kites, having picnics.
Okay, you can fly kites. You motherfucking shit. Jump out the motherfucking building and shit. The fuck that mean? At the end of the motherfucking day, a motherfucker gotta have a right to change their motherfucking mind.
Playing Uno,
I don't give a fuck. You just playing spades
and going hiking. We just had a good time. I just don't see why y'all thought I was supposed to have like this guard up with Priest if I'm in fact talking about spending my life with this dude.
It's not only about having your guard up. It's about using protection because you can't afford a fucking child, bitch. It's about using protection. Since you say that he was a liar, he could have been sleeping with other bitches, you know, and brought you something. That's what it's about. I don't give a fuck how many kites I flew. I don't give a fuck how many trips I went on. At the end of the motherfucking day, it's best to protect yourself in some type of way, Sansaray. Whether it was a motherfucking Magnum, a motherfucking Plan B, you know what I'm saying? What else you can use? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the rest of this shit.
I thought this was my dude. So I was like, being what I would usually be inside of a relationship. But the reason why I was telling him to wear condoms is because I'm the type of person, hey, you know, when I was polyamorous, I was wearing protection. Me and my polyamorous partner was together for 2+ years. We wore protection every time. I don't remember ever having unprotected sex with him. Ever.
You don't remember ever having unprotected sex with him. Bitch, I don't believe you. I don't believe you wore condoms like that. Seriously. Like I said, this shit sounds good. Alrighty. Fuck. I'm lagging a little bit, y'all, but it's catching on a little bit quicker than normal.
We protection every time. So it's I
Well,
just
we talking about your polyamorous part. We talking about priests. That's what we talking about. Oh fuck.
don't have an issue with condoms. Like y'all think
Jorge is
Oh,
always
bro. All right. Goddamn commercial. All right.
condoms is like some off thing that people don't do in a relationship. You know what I mean?
Now she thinking this shit funny. What's so funny about this shit? Talking about we think condoms. No, we know condoms can't protect you. Shit, they 99% protectable. You know. But she sitting here laughing about this shit.
Well, he said he didn't want to wear them. I was like, okay. We talk about having kids all the time. We talk about
Bitch, I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking kids you talking about motherfucking having. At the current state that you were in, bitch, you shouldn't have been fucking at all. Let's put that on the table. I don't give a fuck if y'all was talking about having a motherfucking Brady Bunch together. Still, wear motherfucking condoms. It's married people that wear condoms, Sansa, right? It is what the fuck it is. You sit here trying to make an excuse why you didn't want to wear condoms. Well, you know, we talk about having kids anyway, so let's have one. Why y'all motherfuckers sitting in the City State Hotel? Your ass sitting up there with no motherfucking job, no motherfucking money, on motherfucking YouTube, begging. You over there fucking without a condom. Now make that make sense, dummy.
about having a family. We talk about being married. We live together. We engage. We wash our clothes.
This bitch sit here talking about they lived together. They was engaged. We washed our clothes together. What the fuck that got to do with the fact in hand? Not a goddamn thing.
Together, we cook together, we do everything together. I drop you off at work. Sometimes I stay at your job and have lunch with you at your job. I mean, I'm just doing stuff with the dude. There's nothing in it.
You stand at his job. Oh, bitch, you ain't got a job to go to? Oh, you didn't have a job to go to. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I guess y'all think our relationship was just he was taking me to hotels and hitting. No.
Yeah. That's basically what the fuck it was. When you motherfucking stripping everything down, that's basically what the fuck it was. You were stuck in the goddamn hotel and you over there fucking. Yes.
We was in a full-blown relationship. Y'all be tripping.
Oh, we be tripping. We tripping. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. But we tripping. God damn. I shared a cheesecake with my ex, but that doesn't mean we should have gotten married, right? Oh, man. It's just walking around homelessness, right? But we the dummies. What happened to her 50 sources of income, right? She it sounds like she couldn't attend to none of them incomes. She's sitting in her waiting on his lunch break. So this bitch went to his job. He clocked in. He sit up there working. Her motherfucking dumb ass still outside waiting on him to go on lunch. Wait for his lunch break to come up. And her ass pop up. No damn job. God damn. Boy, I tell you. But everybody else the dummy though. Everybody else the dummy. Not her.
I just kidding. Yeah.
Matter of fact, bitch, while you was at his job, bitch, why didn't you fill out an application? That's what the fuck I want to know. Why you didn't fill out an application while you was at his job?
I know my son don't hear me when I'm talking on social media. He's not right here. I don't talk on social media in front of my son often. That's not something I do. This conversation I'm having right now, my son is far the fuck away from me. I'm in my car having this conversation. He can't hear me. He ain't nowhere near me. I would not have this conversation in front of my son. I wouldn't. Never, ever have I. Okay? When he couldn't understand me, like say for instance, he was a baby, he couldn't even understand fucking English, maybe. But now my son repeats shit I say. My son's smart. Okay, my son is not an idiot. Like people think because he autistic, he dumb. He not dumb. I see the trolls making videos about my son, calling him slow and shit. My son is not dumb. He is not dumb at all. Don't confuse autism with stupidity. Okay, it's not they don't go together. I cannot have this conversation in front of my son. My son will repeat everything I say. What I look like talking like this in front? I can't do that. Come on now, I'm a mother. Y'all are like, see, this be the hateful shit right there. My son, dumbass, y'all are so hateful. Just so fucking hateful. Listen, my son, I used to keep my son's haircut, right? I used to keep his haircut all the time. My son hate when people touch his head. He don't like haircuts. He don't like for his hair to be combed. He don't want his hair cut. He cries the entire time. He hates it. He hates the barber. He hates all of it. He hates when I wash his hair, comb his hair, curl his hair, plait his hair. He used to have long hair. Then I cut it into a mohawk. He had a mohawk for a little while with a ponytail on top and the edges was cut off on the side. He hated his hair like that. So I cut it off altogether. Okay? He cried at the barbershop. Now I'm letting his hair grow back so I can dread it, you fuck boy. Like, Jesus Christ, I can't even dread my own damn son hair. I come online with wig, casket ready makeup, and you got a problem with it. Why are you still watching me? That's what I don't get. Why are you concerned about my son's haircut? Why does it matter to you? That's what I don't get. Like stuff y'all not even supposed to be thinking about, y'all thinking about. It doesn't matter. He a kid. Y'all act like he about to go to work tomorrow and go be, going to corporate America. All my son care about is cars, Hot Wheels, his favorite learning videos, his video games. He don't give a fuck about a haircut. My son ripped up $100 the other day. I didn't even know he had it. He was in the back seat, ripping up $100. Come on, y'all. My son does not care about no haircut. My son care about toys. He don't care about his hair being cut. He don't want nobody to touch his head.
A Verbo is for sharing all kinds of moments. From post-concert bliss to pre-game hype.
He is autistic. He does not want anybody touching his head or his ears. He does not like it. And I'm telling you, he cries like crazy. I said this. He does not like it. So I try to minimalize it. Also, an issue of mine is I want him to have the same barber. I don't want to.
Okay. All right. I know I played that part right there before. Bear with me a hot second. Yeah, bear with me a hot second. Hold on. Yeah, because this is a different one, but it was the same. The end part is the same one we did before. So bear with me a hot minute. Shit. Alrighty. Still waiting on our guest to pop up. Once again, excuse me. Oh, yeah, let me play this one right here. Once again, that's our special guest.
Welcome.
That's our special guest. Cash App, show him some love. Let me see. He's taking his time out. Like I said, he should be coming in the hot second. Oh man. Oh fuck. All right. Now, let's go ahead and break this down. I was gonna do this later. But let's go ahead and break this down. My back. I got it. But let's go ahead and break this down. Looks like the rat. That's gonna look like. But basically, as we can see, and start that one over. The rat is still in a hotel. Still in a hotel. Boy. And as we play this, y'all gonna be able to hear the cartoons in the back, so she can keep just entertained while she does her live. She just couldn't wait because she wanted to show off her tax season weave. She just couldn't wait. It's like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna never get this shit professionally done. You just grab that shit straight out the fucking bag, glue it onto your motherfucking coconut head ass, and just go around prancing around like it's all yours. No trimming to it, because a beautician, she gonna trim that shit up. She gonna trim that shit up, make it look nice and right. But this bitch, she used that cheap glue. That's why her motherfucking edges are gone. But let's go ahead and play this. She's talking about AI, the backlash of it. So she wanted to come on and show everybody that, hey, see, I still look good, without AI. No, okay. Just listen to this shit, though. It's very fucking hilarious.
To the Black Macho Podcast. I'm your host, Sansari Monique. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you
Boy, look at that cheap ass dude. Cheap.
being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the content, okay? What I want to talk about today is something that has been recently just been a thing for people. And it's the conversation of AI. Okay. I'm a UI UX designer. I do a lot of graphic design work, video editing. I mean, you kind of got to be a content creator. I've been a designer for 20 years.
She's been a designer for 20 years. Where the fuck you been doing this AI design at? MySpace. Oh, okay.
And I've been on YouTube since about 2008. So I know a lot about social media. I know a lot about graphic design. I know a lot about video editing, camera.
Okay, you've been doing all that shit for 20 motherfucking years, but it took you motherfucking 15 plus years to get a motherfucking microphone. Make it make sense, Miss Six Figures.
Cameras, photography, videography. I know a lot about all of it.
Okay, why we not seeing your ass in 4K right now? Why we not seeing this bitch in 4K? Where's your 4K camera at, Sansari?
Before I started doing YouTube videos, I was a model, so I did a lot of stuff that got to do with visual aid. For the past 2 years, I've been using AI on my channel. And
for the past 2 years, you've been using AI? Really? Nah, no. You was using Photoshop. You just recently started using AI.
a lot of people, for some reason, feel like I just started using it recently, but it's
a lot of people feel. Don't a lot of people know? Feel and know is two different things.
been something I've been using on my channel for 2 years. Okay, so a lot of the images or videos that you see of me might be AI generated. You doing a regular video, but I do want to talk to you guys about.
Oh shit! Hold on, man. Hold up. Damn. Goddamn commercial.
Understanding the difference between what's real in real life and what's on social media. A lot of people ask me to be real on here, and I was real on here for a long time. I shared a lot of my life, shared a lot of my stories. You know, I would get on
Oh my God, this bitch said she was real for a long time. When? When have you not told a lie?
online when I was in bed or like in my house cooking, and I just shared a lot of my private life, which, you know, I classified as real. But as time has gone on, I learned a valuable lesson about sharing too much of my life, because too many people tried to destroy the things in my life that I loved. And the only reason why I was sharing it is because I love doing it. Wanting to share love that you have or love for something you have with other people just seems like natural human behavior. Like I don't know. As
You don't know. You never know shit.
I look back on it, it's just like I just wish I did not share a lot of, you know, what I care for with you guys, because a lot of people try to ruin the things that I love the most. And so now that I am kind of like pulled away a little bit, people are asking me to be real on here, and they feel like my AI art is not real. But you have to understand, I'm an artist. I'm not on social media to be real. Social media is not a real place. The internet is not a real place. It's not a real world. Yeah, it's a tool that we can use. It's a place that we can go to where we share the stuff that we love. We share our work. We share our
This bitch said her AI art like she actually drew that shit, y'all. No, bitch. That's not art. You didn't create that from ground on up. That's why it's called AI. Automated sorcery. Automated.
brand, we sell our products, we do things like that. We talk about our stories and stuff that we're dealing with in real life. But at the end of the day, the only people that know what's happening in my real life is me and the people who are in my real life. What I share with you guys on social media is just a fraction of the life that I live. It's not real life, it's just stories. You know, it's just the best way that I can explain what I'm going through in real life. And my art is like a part of me. You know, my art is what I love. And whether it's some AI generated art that I use the app to create, or whether I generated it myself, or it's some type of graphic design that I did, or something like that, it's still coming from my heart. It's something that I created. And at the end of the day, I'm still a content creator. And I think a lot of people forget that because of the type of topics that I discuss, and because I started talking about life coaching and finance. It kind of takes away from the fact that I'm still an artist. Like I paint, I draw. Those are the things that I love. And so I don't get to share those things on social media the way that I.
This bitch says she's paint. When have we seen this bitch paint anything? She has not. So this bitch thinks she Picasso and shit. Talking about, oh, I paint. The paint what? We know you ain't paid the motherfucking rooms in your motherfucking hotel. Oh my God.
Hoped. Back in the day, I used to, but as time went on, you know, I just kind of evolved as a person, and I have so many different talents, so many different things that I would like to share with the world. But all I could give you guys is my art and some of my thoughts. Like I can share my personal experiences, my intellect, my personality, things like that. And you know, when I share those things like on my community tab, because that's usually where I go to show all of the AI art that I got, and it's just pictures of me. Like there's other art that I've done, but I don't share that on my tab because I feel like with the Black Macho community, I just want to post like positive quotes, but I still want to be able to post my art. And I still want y'all to understand the kind of thoughts that I'm having every day. So the quotes that I put on the pictures are really just thoughts that I have every day. And it's always like some encouraging word, it's something inspirational that I want to share with people. And so I'll put like a picture of me
on it, and it'll be like a quote. People are like, oh, you're trying to pretend like AI is you. Oh, you're trying to make yourself skinnier and all of this stuff. And it's just like, no, that's not even what's happening here. Like anyone with a brain could look at a picture of me and know that it's AI if it's like significantly slim or it doesn't look anything like me. Like sometimes when I post some AI art and it's a picture of me, I just like the picture. It doesn't mean that it looks like me or I'm trying to pass it off as me. It's just a nice photo and I'm like, you know what, I like this one, even though it may not look like me as much as I would, hope for it to, but it's AI art, so I like this and I'm gonna post it. So it's some pictures look great to me, some pictures don't, and a lot of times AI missed the mark. Like I can show you some real ugly pictures that AI has created of me. It's just all wrong. Like the fingers wrong, the toes wrong, the arms wrong. It's just all types of stuff. The teeth wrong, eyes even more crossed. I got cross-eyed, right? I got astigmatism, but they make my eyes too crossed, and it's just like, oh my God. So AI does mess up sometimes. But for the most part, it's just like when I'm sharing my stuff, I always got something positive to say. Like 85% of the time I'm saying something positive. The other 10% I might be, or 15% I might be saying something negative, or, saying something that, that y'all might classify as real. Because a lot of y'all think in order to be real, you got to be disrespectful or ugly. And that's where I'm starting to see like the comments that people make. And of course I can't control what people post. Y'all get to, post what you want, but you have to understand I control my channel. So at the end of the day, when it comes to moderating it, I'm just going to ban people that have like this proclivity to say something negative or to be picky, like make fun of me all the time. Nobody wants to go to a space on the internet where everything is always negative all the time.
Oh, bitch, I can't tell. We can't tell. Nobody won't go to a space where, it's negative all the time. But you over here talking negative about priests every motherfucking chance you get. And wonder why nobody ain't coming to your space.
Whether the person that's being spoken about is me or you or somebody else, don't nobody want that kind of space. So it's just like I gotta continuously like clean up my comment section because some stuff just be unnecessary. God
damn, boy, that comment section be bothering the fuck out this bitch. God damn. Shit. Boy, that motherfucking comment section be bothering the fuck out this bitch. All right. Right, we got our guest. Brother Roderick, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, I hope it ain't too loud, man, for y'all. Is it loud?
Yeah, a little bit, not a lot.
All right, cool. What's going on, people? What's going on?
All right, we got our brother Rowdy up in the building. He gonna set the record straight, but I want to know if I want to make sure you'll be able to hear this on our end. And anytime you want me to pause, just yell out pause. So what you can do is probably mute up for now. And then anytime you want to interject on what she just said, feel free just to say, "Hey, pause right there, CL." Now pause.
All right, I got you.
Oh yeah, okay. So let me go ahead and play this video right quick. So this basically video right here I'm gonna play. She's gonna, basically break down another remix of the episode at the motherfucking swingers party.
He told me beforehand that he wanted to introduce me to some people that he wanted me to get down with at the party. We all came together. One of them was a minister. Yeah. One of them was a minister. Yeah. And I forgot who the other one was. He was just like one of his friends. I don't know what he did for a living. So anyway, this was like a fantasy of Mr. Mason's. Okay? He had been asking me to do this. He wanted me to have a threesome with two men in front of him. He had been asking me. So because he had fulfilled my fantasies and was great in bed and was a good friend to me and somebody that I genuinely cared for and loved, and I knew he cared for me because we would just spend time talking a lot. I knew a lot about him. Okay? I cared for him as a friend. So when he asked me to participate in it, I was like, why not? You know, let me go ahead and give it a shot. I want to explore my sexuality. I've always been the good girl inside of the relationship. I always get my ass cheated on all the time. Let me open up my mind to another way to handle things. Let me open up my mind to being poly. He kept pushing polyamory on me. So I was like, all right, let me open my mind to being poly. We go to the swingers party. We set some rules. The rules were don't separate in the party and don't kiss anybody. Okay? We get to the party. All right? I allowed the two dudes that he brought to go ahead and we did our thing in front of him. Other people were watching. Okay? By this time, I think I maybe had 2 drinks. By this time, he had Mr. Mason, I don't know. He had to have like 10 or 11 by then. He was so drunk by then, ain't no telling what he thought was happening. I get up, I go to the bathroom after the shit is over, not the party, but after my experience was over. I had never had, you know, a threesome with 2 men before. That was my first time. So I was in the bathroom reflecting on my experience, and I was like, I don't like this. I probably never do this again because I didn't like it. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. But I explored it. I got to experience it. I go to the bathroom. I come out the bathroom. Mr. Mason is having a oral sex contest on 3 women laying on the floor with their legs open. He's having a contest. And I'm looking confused. Like, I thought you said don't put your mouth on anyone. So anyway, I get upset. I leave. I go have me another drink. I come back to where he was to see if he's still doing the contest, and I can't find him. You know why? Because he probably snuck off into a side bedroom and had sex with one of those women. Okay? I don't know where he went. He left me behind. You know, he was supposed to walk with me to the bathroom. He did not do that. So anyway, I saw someone else that had been trying to get at me for a year before I even met dude. So I saw someone I recognized. I was like, oh my God, thank God you're here because I don't know anybody here. So me and him started talking, and me and him went into a private room, and we decided to get down in the private room. Right? Now, mind you, I know this dude. I've been talking to this dude. I'm happy he there. And in comes Mr. Mason. After Mr. Mason, in comes like a whole bunch of other men who want to watch. I specifically.
Oh, okay, Rowdy.
Yeah, I'm in this motherfucker shaking my motherfucking head, bro.
So what you got to say about this so far? I'm gonna play some more.
All right, so hey, Doc, so she ain't lying about some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? She walking it through, but she curving it though. She curving a lot. So all right, I walk in the motherfucking party. I'm gonna tell her from my view. I walk in the motherfucking party. I go downstairs. I go to the left. It's an open room where, you know, it's a bunch of beds, a big projector screen where everybody, you know, having fun and shit, and they playing pornos on the projector. I'm new to this shit, so I look to the left. I see a chick getting down. I see one nigga on the bottom, another nigga behind her, and another nigga in the front of her. Bald head, light skinned dude in the front of her.
Okay, hold on, let me pause right there. Let me pause right there. Now, so basically, she was getting DP and giving nigga head, right?
Bro, I don't know if they was all in, whatever, because you know what I'm saying, I couldn't see the detail. All I know was a nigga was on the bottom, somebody was behind, and a nigga was in the front, bro. That shit was crazy. I was like, oh shit, this shit like a porno. But I didn't know who it was. So she lifted her face up, and I was like, oh shit, nigga, it's the same motherfucker who 2 weeks ago just got finished telling me that she was motherfucking she don't fuck with niggas in Atlanta and niggas ain't shit. Yes, because I got too many girls, so you know she can't, you know, whatever. And I'm like, damn, I'm not even trying to fuck with you for real, but you know what I'm saying? I get you.
Right.
All right, cool.
But you caught her at the party 2 weeks later, getting down.
Bro.
Oh, I think he faded out. Is it him or is it me? Hold on. Is it on his end or my end? Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Okay, it's his end. All right. Okay, he faded out. We had a little technical difficulties. Let me try to push him out and bring him back in. Okay. Hold up. But Miles, make sure the lights up. That's for sure. Hold on. Yeah. Let me try to call him. I hate to do this, but I have to. Hold on, y'all. Just bear with me right quick. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. Okay, cool. Here you go. All right. Yeah.
Hey,
Faded out.
I had to reset. So where did I leave off at?
You said right there. Damn, it's right after you got that explained, you started it up. That's where it faded out at.
All right. So what I said is let me just run through it real quick. So I saw a chick getting, doing a thing with 3 niggas and shit. I said,
Right.
"Oh, it's like a porn." I walked past and shit. I mean, she saw my face, she got spooked, and then ran up on me and was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing here?" type shit. And I'm like, "Shit, So fast forward past her giving me head in that little hallway area, we went into a private room.
So she willingly gave you head, like, oh, let me top you off right quick, or was it a thing where y'all felt the vibe?
Nah, she was like, "Yo, oh shit, like surprise type shit." It wasn't like, "Hey, we felt the vibe." Because I never fucked with her before. Look, I'm telling you, I knew her from online shit. You know what I'm saying? She used to model. I used to fuck with a bunch of models and shit. I never met her before. You know what I'm saying? When I met her, I was like, "Oh shit, you don't really look like your pictures too much, but all right, cool." You know what I mean? I wasn't trying. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't trying to fuck.
Was she bigger or smaller than her pictures?
Y'all hell, bro. You know that motherfucking question, man. She was, hey yo, but nah. But you know what I mean? It wasn't no problems though. We still was like, it was cool. Like she was a cool chick because I ain't never had no problem with her. I saw her get into arguments and wilding on other niggas and shit until she tried that shit with me one day. You know what I'm saying? Like she did that shit with me one day, and I don't know if I ever saw her after that. Now this shit came up.
Now that you say that you experienced that in person, that definitely give us basically the problem that she has. It adds on to more of what we've been concluding about her all this time. See, in real life, she doesn't know how to cope with a good conversation.
So what happened?
What spazzed out on you?
Yeah, so she would never like. Hey, man, chicks spazzing out on me in person.
Well, I'm just saying that how you say she, the time that you first met her, she tried to make it seem like she was.
Oh yeah. When I first met her, she was on High Horse.
Yeah.
She was on like, you know what I mean? She ain't doing this and no nigga can do this and all that. Exactly. And then 2 weeks later, I see you in the motherfucking club getting mashed out. Exactly. I mean, the house party getting mashed out. So that was crazy. But I was like, oh, that's wild. So you know what I mean? But I don't remember. Upstairs, we went in the room upstairs and shit. We turned up, had a little bit of fun, me and her in the private room. And then, like, I remember somebody knocking at the door and shit and coming in and shit. And I think it was her dude. Sia came in. But I know I left out of that motherfucker. Cause I was there, I finished what I needed to do, you know what I'm saying? So I had walked out. So I don't remember a bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I can vaguely remember that because I know I slid in another room with some slim chick.
Oh, okay. So
So I-
basically, this, you know what I'm saying, first we heard was everybody was cheering each other on while she was getting, you know, ran through by two niggas and the line was like 6 more niggas behind her.
Hey, shit, hey, man, hey, at that point, motherfucker was open, hey, man, you know what I mean? I don't know why she deny it, though, shit. If you have fun, embrace that shit. You already, I
Right.
saw you with a few niggas going, you know what I'm saying? Like 3 niggas, I saw you with 3 niggas, so if more happened after that shit, well, hey, you might well embrace that shit. It's already 3.
Okay. Now, as you heard at the beginning of this, now Sasha Ray says all the men at the party were bisexual.
Oh, hell no.
Clarify that up for everybody.
Yeah, that just sound crazy. That just sound like deflection. She trying to deflect some shit. Niggas ain't
Right.
gay. I can't talk about nobody else. Shit, I don't know niggas' preference and shit, but niggas is all fucking on chicks. Ain't no niggas fucking on no niggas.
Okay. We just need you to clarify that part up. Also, did you ever have to block Sasha Ray?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know,
how many times? How many times? How many accounts?
I mean, she ain't hit me from 1,000 accounts. She just, when she go on the rent, then you just get blocked. I'm saying, you send me a motherfucking big ass paragraphs and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole book. That's her.
Yeah.
That's her MO. Yes.
I'm not reading no notebooks.
Yeah, that's her. Did ever Sasha Ray says you ever try to date her? You ever heard about that? That y'all was going together, y'all was engaged?
Hell no, bro. Hell no. So look, like back in like, I don't know if it might have been, that shit probably stemmed from fucking Black Planet to MySpace to fucking Instagram and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody we used to just chop it up type, you know what I'm saying? Vaguely and shit, just hit each other up and shit like that. Not no, hey, what's up? Let's get it. You know what I mean? It wasn't no like, hey, I want to date you type shit. It was just all online shit. Back in the day, you sent I sent the same 30 messages to the same chick. I mean, to multiple chicks. So
Okay, yeah, we just need to clarify that up. Anything you want to else, you know what I'm saying, add in about this chick, you know what I'm saying, everybody should be aware of or know about. Matter of fact, her career. Did you ever know what her career was?
nah, I ain't know. She was a model, I think. I mean, I saw her take pictures, bro. She was modeling. She was in. I thought she had her own agency or some shit. I don't know.
So you never seen her on like no print work, no certified print work.
Nah, but she had pictures from like the top. Well, you know, some of the nice photographers and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, anybody can do that. But we try to see if she had any print work. You know, shit like the Source magazine. I ain't
gonna lie, man. So look, I could vaguely remember, but I knew she had something. I don't know if it was like Black Men magazine or something, but I thought she did something before, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. I thought she did something, man. I thought she had like one photo that maybe made Black Men or something, because the photo was dope. She had a dope photo.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play the last of this, and we're gonna reiterate on that. Then I'm gonna get you up out of there.
What's good?
Okay, let me play the last of this right here, this part right here.
All right, let me mute.
Okay.
Specifically said, listen, y'all, to everybody in the room, I stopped what we were doing and I said, listen, I want to let y'all know why it's all of y'all up in here watching that the only 2 men that I'm going to sit here and deal with is Mr. Mason and this guy right here that I'm sitting next to. After that, I'm done with this. I let them know from jump, okay? Because I knew what I was doing. You understand? That's what happened. So no, 11 men didn't, run a train on me at a party. And the fact that that's even the rumor doesn't bother me because I know how y'all like to sensationalize people's stories. And to me, if I want to explore my sexuality, and this was a long time ago, this was like in 2009. Okay, this wasn't recent. It's 2023. This was in 2009. All right. So I experienced this. I did this to explore my sexuality. I could have went without it. I didn't really like the experience. It wasn't the best thing in the world. It wasn't like, So anyway, me and Mr. Mason kept dealing with each other like that. And then he ended up getting married to the flight attendant. Now, I was telling him beforehand that maybe you shouldn't get married to the flight attendant because you're still cheating on the flight attendant. Flight attendant cheated on you, you cheating on the flight attendant.
Hey, pause it
Maybe
real
y'all
quick.
shouldn't get
Pause it real
married.
quick.
He got
Okay.
married to her anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm not even gonna lie, brother. When she just said that shit, I remember that part. I remember her saying, hey, y'all, like stopping some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas, I think, I remember this now, bro. I can't even lie to you. She did make that statement that, hey, the only two people that I'ma fuck with was me and the dude. But I don't know, man. Because I'm saying I already had got done up out of there and shit. I was out. I ejected out of that shit. But I
Okay.
do remember her saying that shit, my nigga. No
Okay.
lie.
Okay, but you did see, you know what I'm saying, two niggas up on her
Oh
and
yeah,
one
yeah,
nigga in
yeah,
front
yeah,
of
yeah,
her.
yeah. I
Okay.
definitely saw that shit. That shit was crazy.
Okay. So damn, sound like she should have been a motherfucking porn star instead of personality for YouTube. You know, that's what it sounds
Hey,
like.
look. You can do both nowadays.
Yeah, but she ain't good at this personality. You
Hello.
know, sound like she needs to go ahead and do some porn. You know, some homemade porn. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. She ain't get her coins anyway, sis. Because that's what she's saying. No homo.
Hey, yeah.
Let her tell it. She
Hey,
get her coins.
is she denying the shit? Like, what is she denying?
But she keeps remixing it. That's the thing. She keeps remixing it.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, man. She had fun in that bitch. Everybody turned up, man. Had a ball.
There's nothing wrong with that.
She done some things in there that she probably regret nowadays. You know what I mean? Shit, we probably all did some motherfucking things in there that we probably regret. You know what I'm saying?
True, but how can you sit her down somebody else that's doing it now when you didn't do it?
She was always like that though. She would always point fingers and shit. She's the best finger pointer in the world. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Let me roll some more.
Right. They ended up getting a divorce. He ended up remarrying his first wife. So he's like 2 or 3 wives or some shit like that. He's a very promiscuous dude. I believe that he was bringing me to the party to sleep with 2 dudes because he was bisexual. He liked to see men having sex. That's what I was under the impression. So I wasn't trying to judge him. I was just trying to be open to the situation. So to me, I thought he was just a bisexual dude who wanted to try some shit. Okay? So after that, I stayed inside of I started working at the Swingers Club because Mr. Mason introduced me to the owner of the Swingers Club. So I started working at the Swingers Club in the marketing department. I started doing all of the graphic design work, the web design work, all of the marketing and stuff. And that's how I'm connected to the Swingers lifestyle. It isn't because I went around sleeping with a whole bunch of guys in the Swingers lifestyle. No, because when I was in the Swingers lifestyle, I had a partner. Like after me and Mr. Mason stopped dealing with each other, I had a polyamorous partner where he and I would come to the Swingers parties and we would pick girls to have threesomes with. Okay, that was our relationship. We was open and we did that for like 2 years. It was a great relationship. I had a good time, you know? And then after our second year of doing that, we decided to stop being polyamorous, but we still dealt with each other. Okay, so that's how that went. But y'all wanted to be more.
Okay, Brother Riley, you got anything to say that before we let you go?
Hey, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, so I can't say none of that because I don't know about their relationship, bro. All I know is at that point at that party, that shit went down. She had a motherfucking ball. We enjoyed life and shit, you know, for the moment. And you know what I mean? Things got a little X-rated in that bitch. But I don't really know too much of that about their personal shit.
Okay. That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't in the picture then. You know, like I said, she liked to remix stuff up a lot. So we had to, you know, point some things out. You know, for the most part.
And like I was telling, somebody else had asked me a couple questions about her, man. Like, you know, I ain't in here to bash nobody, you know what I'm saying? For real. The truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? And she had fun, man. You know what I'm saying? If she can hear this, man, hey, man, just talk, you know, let motherfuckers know what's real. Don't lie, nigga. Hey, talk your shit. You did what you did. You have fun, shit. Enjoy life. Shit, we all did some crazy shit back when we was young.
Right. I even told everybody I was in the lifestyle, but I don't come dropping names, making up stories, and sitting here trying to bash.
I mean, you know what's crazy though?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, man? Like, I think in the world we live in right now, if that shit helps some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people just like drama. That's what get them going and keep them going and shit and keep them moving. Even though that shit is corny than the motherfucker, but without that, they don't have nothing to like live for. Like, they just be like, their life would be boring and shit.
Exactly.
I know people like that, my nigga. That's just like that shit is crazy.
Yeah, I got somebody want to ask you a question. Brady, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, Rowdy? Now, I don't have a question. How you doing?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good. But STL, we know it was more than the two that she talking about because we saw the pic, and it was more than 2 men in that room. Okay.
Oh yeah. No.
It was more than two
in the room.
I think that picture you talking about that was at another party.
Was that another party?
I believe that was at another party.
Oh, okay.
So this was more than 2 men. When I saw in the first room, she had three niggas on her. I saw that. The second room, I just remember when after me and her kind of got done fucking on, more niggas. Her dude came in, and then multiple niggas started to come in the room. Niggas, few chicks, in swingers parties, man, shit. If somebody fucking, everybody want to be around that shit.
Exactly.
So multiple, and then I just remember her making that announcement. She said, yo, hold up, because I think everybody was trying to attack, like, to go in. And she was like, hold up, only 2 people, and she pointed me and some other nigga out. I was like, oh, shit, that's crazy. But I slid up out of that shit, because I was trying to fuck on a little slim one, so I went to the other room with a little slimmy.
Okay, yeah. Well, maybe it was that night, but we know we saw the pic, and it was more than that. And then we also know about when it was a line coming for her, so maybe you weren't there. But anyway, you're right. She need to just keep it real and stop lying, okay? Because she has said that it never happened. She never did it. So
Right.
She's just a liar.
Yeah. Hey, I just want. Hey, look, Sounds of Red. If you can hear this shit, stop lying, my nigga. God, have fun, enjoy your life. Stop lying and just leave other people out of your whatever your shit is. Keep everybody's name out. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
Right. Because she has mentioned you before.
Yeah.
She have talked about you.
Yeah.
Right.
I believe she showed your pic as well.
I ain't gonna lie to you. She can't say shit about me. Like, ain't no receipt you could ever show for nothing about me, but say you came over to my boy crib and shit. I wasn't really feeling you talking that, like, a bunch of shit. Cool.
Yeah.
We trying to do some modeling business together. It fell through. I asked her, like, hey, let me holler at one of your girls. She went crazy, started spazzing on me and shit, and I blocked the fucking number. I ain't really. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm asking to holler at one of your girls. We not together. I'm not fucking on you.
Right. She tried to make it seem like you wanted her bad. You was chasing her shit. Yeah.
Tell her show receipts. Hey, just tell her show receipts. If
she ain't gonna do that.
I wanted her bad, show some receipts.
She ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Whatever she say, it sounds good.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go down, STL. All right, Rowdy.
All right, thank you so much.
Comment. Okay. All right.
Appreciate you,
STL,
bro.
I'm out. I'm gonna go down.
All right. I appreciate you coming back, Brother Rowdy.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, I'm over here. I'm sorry it's loud, y'all. I'm over here at the party and this shit turned up. I got a little VIP section.
Oh, okay.
Just having a ball, man.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, bro. All right. We're going to roll some more.
Let me know if y'all want anything else. Y'all got any other questions for me?
Nobody. I don't think nobody else got no questions for him, do they? I've been dropped the link. I don't think nobody else. That was the only one.
I'll keep it in my ear. I'm gonna hang tight for a little bit. I'll keep it in my ear and shit, but I'm still
okay.
mailing and shit.
Okay. Right. So anybody want to come up and ask a question? Hurry up and come up. He gonna hang around for a little bit. So y'all need to hurry up and come up. If anybody got any questions. Let me go ahead and roll this right here. Finish rolling this.
More than what it is. Y'all want it to be more negative or more, I don't know. You just want it to be more than what it is because the regular story is not that entertaining to y'all, I guess. Like what really happened is not that entertaining to y'all. Like me just saying, hey, I was a woman who explored my sexuality and, I decided to be poly and shit. That's not enough for y'all. Y'all want it to be, oh, she swung on the chandelier and hopped on 11 dicks And ridiculousness, right? And it's just not the story. I'm sorry for you to engage in a sexual experience.
Oh, okay, Brother Rod, I got a question. Now, have you ever heard about her get kicked out of swingers parties? Rowdy, you heard?
Say that one more time.
You ever heard about her getting kicked out of swingers parties? Because it's different groups.
I never heard of that. I probably moved on by then, brother.
Okay,
I'll be honest
okay.
with you. I never heard of it.
Okay. Sounds like you wasn't too privy of her bad rap she had with different groups of the swingers lifestyle.
I just know she beefed with damn near everybody she ever met. You know what I'm saying? That's what I know. I spazzed on a whole bunch of niggas, made videos about niggas, and she put me in a fucking video when she made one about another nigga and shit, and I put my name in that shit.
Hold on. What was the other brother she talked about? Who was the other brother?
Homie named Glide and shit. That's in Atlanta.
Glide.
Yeah,
Glide. You said Glide. Yeah. We heard about that. Can you break that story down real quick? What you know about it?
Say that one more time, brother.
Can you break that story down? What happened with that? If you know anything about it?
Hey, nah. What happened was, I just remember I saw a post and shit. Somebody sent it to me because they said a female mentioned your name and shit, and she made a post about a dude claiming that they used to date and he had so amount of kids and he was married and all this shit. He's a womanizer. So, but she put my name in that shit and I ain't like that. So I said, hey man, I would like if you pull that shit down and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then she, went on a little rant and I just ain't give a fuck at that point. I I'll let her do what she do, nigga. Fuck it. That shit ain't gonna harm nothing I'm doing, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So what did she say about the dude Glide?
She said, hey, look, I you know what? I don't want to repeat the shit because I'm saying that shit, that's his, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that to him, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But for her, it was just some fucked up shit that she did, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
But that's a good dude and shit out here doing some good things, and that was fucked up. She did that.
Okay. All right.
Like that to satisfy your partner says a lot about how far your love would extend for a spouse. I respect it heavily. Yeah, I really was like, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mr. Mason, I was like, this my nigga. We used to sit and talk and laugh so much. Like, oh my God, he was so good in bed. Like, it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even like a super duper attractive. He was overweight, but I totally fuck with this dude. First of all, his personality was great. He was funny. We used to just talk. You know what I mean? I just really vibed with him. But we also used to drink a lot. You know what I mean? So he was just like my buddy. Like, I really needed him. I had just got out of a bad relationship. I was going through something. He was right there. He was right there. And it was just, I felt good being around him. So when he said he had a sexual fantasy, I was like, okay, all right. At first, I was like, man, not doing that. But then after a while, it was just like, this my dude, man. Like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. You know? And so I tried it. I ain't like it, but hey, I did it. At least I can say I did it. I tried it. I ain't like it. You feel me? So anyway.
Okay. All right. Let's stand to that. Hold on.
Yo.
If you're a web designer, here are 4 Wix Studio features you gotta know.
All right. My fault, y'all. Okay, yeah, Roddy dropped off. So, all right. I guess nobody else didn't want to come up and ask some questions. Let me see. Yeah, let me play some of these damn shorts. And we're gonna be up out of here. Let me play some of these damn shorts here. These damn shorts are something else. I'm trying to think which one I want to play. You know, play this one.
I think that society puts too much pressure on people to heal like Wolverine. People keep jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. So they don't understand me when I'm sitting here and I'm like, I've been single for 6 years. I've been literally celibate and everything. And it isn't because nobody wants me or I'm an unattractive woman or whatever nonsense that people could come up with. It's more of I wanted to be healed. I wanted to be ready for a new relationship. I wanted to fix my relationship with God, and I wanted to make sure I didn't have any residue from the last one. Just how love is a process, healing is a process as well. It takes a lot of time. And in order to heal properly, you literally have to heal in solitude. And a lot of people think solitude equals loneliness. Not everybody lonely. Can't be lonely when you love who you're alone with. So the best way to get over a relationship isn't to lay up under someone. It's really just to sit with yourself alone, have you some real me time, do that self-care.
All right. All right. She just.
I think that society puts too much pressure.
All right. Well, she posted something an hour ago on Facebook. Let me go ahead and share that right quick. So.
No, we not good.
That's what we don't need to go half on nothing else.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't have to be in the car.
Hold on. Okay. Let's go ahead and critique this.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hell, you could at least.
All right. So she says right here, first starters. You mean 4 starters? She put first starters. This dude isn't even driving. She drove them to the date. He is complaining about her not going half on a $62 date. I'm all for 50-50, but it seems to me that he is unappreciative about her using her car and gas to go on the date. He is the selfish one. He's making it seem like it's a privilege for him to ride shotgun. All right, let's play the video, and I get my thoughts on it. Let me see. Damn. Oh yeah, come on. There we go. Yeah, let's just we stretch this out. It's at the beginning. Oh man, this shit is lagging like a motherfucker now. Okay, there we go.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? What do you mean?
We don't go 50-50 on.
You're right.
Hell, you could at least win half.
No, for
you know what I'm saying? What do you mean?
We don't go 50-50 on nothing. What do you mean?
Man, that's crazy.
The
And
bill
you
was only $62.
Right. Yeah, only
$62. You can pay $62 for our food?
Man,
Oh
I ain't had no choice.
Oh my God.
You could have paid some on it, and then you were flirting with the dang hibachi dude. That's crazy.
So what?
That's so disrespectful.
Look, everything is okay. We good.
No, we not good.
That's what we don't need to go half on nothing else.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't have to be in the car. I'll catch me an Uber.
Okay. It seems like this is kind of one-sided in a way. Let me say this from what I see. I don't know why it's so hard to go on a date. I don't. These days, it's wise people making these dates a simple date more than what it should be. I don't care if it's $1 date, just period. It's about you get to know each other more than everything. It ain't about how much the person is spending. Ain't nothing wrong with an ice cream date. Ain't nothing wrong with a coffee date, a tea date, whatever the fuck date. Shit, a goddamn walk in the park date. Shit. It's just, to me, it's like everybody is putting a price standard on this dating shit. Like I said, it shouldn't be hard to fucking date. What's so hard about, okay, if I'm not willing, because my car is in the shop, either or, the girl or the dude. Okay, I have no problem pick you up. Or just catch your Uber there, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll pay for the Uber. You know what I'm saying? Either one of the two. Especially if you're a dude. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here trying to court a chick off the rip. You know what I'm saying? You should be offered to, you know what I'm saying, pay the tab. That's not tricky. It's not. If you feel that you got a 100, 150 budget, you can make something do with that 100, 150 budget. You call the shots then. Okay, we're going to go with her. Now, she want to call the shots, you know what I'm saying? But like, I tell you what, if you ain't got the money to do that, you know what I'm saying, at the time, we'll do that on the second date if we get to that. There's nothing wrong with that. And if she's with her want to have a problem with that, then let that be on her. That's telling you that she's not trying to really get to, you know what I'm saying, know you. She's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a night out. That's it. A free night out at that. Just call it for what it is. Fly Girl Kai said, to me as a man, why would you have an issue with spending money on someone you decided is worth your one-on-one time? Right. Exactly. That's basically what I'm saying. I agree. And if a chick be like, hey, I want to, pick up this tab on the second date, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you, but at least, be like, nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Woo, woo, woo. No, all right, sis. Boom. Deal sealed. Let her pay for the date, second date. It's nothing wrong with it. And to the women out there that's thinking, oh, that's still a problem. No, if she's willing, this goes to show you that she's willing to be a good partner. Those are the gestures that she's, putting out there. Like I said, regardless if it's $100 date, a $50 date, a $200 date, it's still the gesture on both sides. This date shit shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't. I think people are going way beyond with these fantasy dreams of dates, and when that shouldn't be on the first date. You shouldn't, do that on the first date. I wouldn't recommend that. A good, simple date for the first time, should be set in presence. Off the rip. Don't sit here and want to sit here and take a chick on a $1,000 date. No. Because all these motherfuckers ain't worth it. $1,000 date. Some of these motherfuckers wouldn't know how to act on a $1,000 date. This is real shit, man. You take steps to, to that $1,000 date to see if she's worthy or if she know how to act on a $1,000 date. Let me see. Who else said something? Them dudes was hitting it red raw off. That's still talking about the red. But that's my take on that, And to me, it seems like the dude is just finding something to complain about. Regardless if he rolled with her or not, he's still complaining. It seemed like he was mad because she was flirting with the hibachi dude. That's what it sounds like. That's what it seems like. The shit is over. But if his game would have been tight, you know what I'm saying? If his conversation would have been strong, she would have been motherfucking flirting with the motherfucker about Men, as men, you know what I'm saying? You got to motherfucker keep that conversation going, no matter what. Don't be on your phones, looking at your phones. Your concentration should be on her, grabbing, seeing what the fuck is in her mind. Throw some shit out there to see what she'll say. Don't worry about what the motherfuckers on Facebook talking about. That shit be there when you get when you get off your date. Women too, you know what I'm saying? They be on their goddamn phones too. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Your phone is consuming most of your mind. And both sexes have that problem real bad. It's just not the women, it's the niggas too. Let me see. Let me see what she done posted. Else. Oh my God. Really, bitch? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 3 hours ago. After having a child, I realized society often believes mother can't. But boy. Well, that's what happens when you be fucking Science Ray. Let me see. Yeah, she over there in the days. Life is hitting the rat real hard. Real hard. Ain't that right, Science Ray? Life is kicking your ass. She gonna say, marry men, be on one. How about you stop pretending you're single? That way you don't have to come up with a dumb murder plot. Oh yeah. I remember seeing about this. Yeah. Principal try to get the teacher who he was knocking off. But where's the accountability for the other teachers? I mean, for the woman teacher right here, Sasha, right? What's the accountability for her? She knew he was married. She knew he was married. So she just as motherfucking guilty. Once again, you open that door, that's what happens. We did a video about that. So she opened that door. This situation right here, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, she was pregnant with his child. That's what it was. Okay. Man, he was like, oh, no, I can't have my motherfucking wife know about this shit, bitch. And she was like, I ain't getting no goddamn abortion. This my first two? Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's where he fucked up at. And she fucked up, too. Accountability on both sides. Men rarely date women who are significantly older than them. Average men have higher standards than average women do. Women will date anything with a penis and post if it has money. Wow. That's what she thinks about women. Okay. I think that's just about all I got for now. Yeah, that's just about all I got for now, y'all. This one of the days. We were right at an hour and 30 minutes. You said, yeah, she knew. Yeah, she knew. God bless. She knew. Let's see. If I'm asked on a date, I can pay, but I don't expect to. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong offering the gesture, Ain't nothing wrong offering the gesture to to pay for it. I've been on dates like that, I didn't sit here and be like, oh, you're broke, no. I play everything accordingly. You know what I'm saying? That's what motherfuckers need to start doing. Play everything accordingly. You stop going out the first. Okay, the first sign you think you see. But yeah, that's all I got for now. Tell you, everybody stay up. Appreciate everybody coming out. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the like. You don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up about it to my Spence further. Just wait if you have any questions or suggestions. Feel free to reach out to me at the email started down below. And I'm out.